After catching his wife Amaka with another man, Chinedu walks away from his marriage. But when Amaka suddenly comes back begging for forgiveness, he faces a painful choice to forgive her and risk another heartbreak, or walk away forever. To know what really happened at the ending, don't forget to like, share, and comment before watching to the end. Oh my god, I never knew I married a prostitute. Part 2. I thought leaving Amaka would bring me peace, but I was wrong. The silence of my new one-room apartment felt heavier than the chaos I left behind. Every corner echoed with memories, her laughter, her scent, the way she used to hold my hand when we crossed the street. But now, all I could see was betrayal. Days turned into weeks. I buried myself in work, pretending to be fine, but deep inside, I was broken. My colleagues noticed. Tan tried to cheer me up, but even he couldn't pull me out of the storm. Then came the unexpected twist. One Sunday afternoon, there was a knock on my door. When I opened it, I saw Amaka. She looked nothing like the glamorous woman I once knew, of her makeup smudged, her clothes wrinkled, her eyes swollen from crying. Amaka, Chinedu, please. I've lost everything. The men I thought were my friends have abandoned me. I don't want that life anymore. I just want my husband back. I froze. A part of me still loved her, but another part screamed at me to shut the door. Chinedu, Amaka, you destroyed us. You destroyed me. Do you know what it feels like to question if anything you ever said to me was real? She fell on her knees, begging, her tears soaking the floor. That night, I couldn't sleep. Should I give her a second chance? People change, right? But what if it was all a lie again? My mother called me the next morning. Somehow, Amaka had gone to her too. Mother, my son, marriage is not easy. People make mistakes. If she truly wants to change, maybe you can help her. Pray about it. Don't let bitterness guide you. But Tan was firm. Tan, Chinedu, don't be fooled. Once trust is broken like that, it never returns. You deserve better. I was torn between two voices, forgiveness and self-preservation. A few days later, I got another shock. A man I didn't know came looking for me at the office. He said he was one of Amaka's old clients. His face was stern, his tone threatening. Man, tell your wife to stay away from me. If she thinks she can blackmail me with what we did in the past, she's joking. I was stunned. Blackmail? What was Amaka up to now? That night, when I confronted her about it, she broke down again. Amaka, I swear, I just asked him for help. I wasn't blackmailing him. But he's lying because he doesn't want his wife to find out. I didn't know what to believe anymore. Lies and truths were blending into one mess. Weeks later, I made my choice. I filed for divorce. Amaka screamed, cursed, begged, and even threatened to harm herself. But I had reached my limit. On the day the papers were finalized, I walked out of the court building feeling lighter, but emptier too. Love had taught me a painful lesson. Sometimes, the people we give our hearts to are the very ones who crush it without mercy. As I stood by the roadside, watching the Lagos traffic speed by, I whispered to myself, healing will take time, but I'll rise again. And next time, I'll love with wisdom, not blindness. To know if Chinedu will ever find true love again, don't forget to like, share, and comment.